Oh shit. What is it? Oh shit, stream it. What?
Every August for 15 years, Cologne, Germany has hosted the world's definitive celebration of gaming. From stunning opening night live reveals and gameplay breakdowns to the biggest news from the industry's best, join hundreds of thousands of fans on the ground and millions of gamers worldwide for the ultimate games convention. Welcome to Xbox at Gamescom.
It started! I haven't even told anyone I'm going live! Turn this captions on. Okay.
A war to end all wars. A war whose victor shall rule Norzelia in her glorious entirety.
Roland! Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
You're damned right it will. I'll restore this kingdom to its rightful glory.
I care only that you and the legacy of House Wolford are safe and secure.
As long as I keep walking, there will always be hope.
You are responsible for more than just your own life now.
What is this?
This battle is but the
Oh, I move it. Yeah. What is this?
first step on the path Lord Serenoa has laid before us. Let us take this first step together and rejoice.
Nothing. You are free of sin.
Now behold my power.
To victory!
Not another step.
A battle to prove which of us is more fit to rule Norzelia.
A new future is before us. But first, we must carve our way through to it.
Hello Xbox fans and welcome to Gamescom. You just saw a trailer for Triangle Strategy from Square Enix, which you can actually play today. And that is just the tip of the iceberg because this is a huge year for Gamescom. We've got tons of great reveals, in-depth interviews, and first look gameplay presentations. I'm Benny from the Xbox On team, and we're going to make sure that you're getting wall-to-wall coverage all event long, so you don't miss out on a single thing. But first, let's head inside and catch up on all those big reveals from opening night live.
Thanks so much, Benny. Charlie and Bex here, and I am thrilled to be in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2025, holding down the Xbox booth at the biggest gaming convention in the world. There is a ton of amazing stuff packed in the next 2 days, and we finally get to see gameplay for some of the year's most anticipated titles and catch a glimpse of gaming's future in the form of fresh reveals and some surprise drops.
I mean, just today, Charlie, we've got a full demo of Dying Light the Beast, tons of new info on Keeper from Double Fine, a custom controller giveaway, what's next for World of Warcraft and Call of Duty, and a brand new adventure starring a certain roguish archaeologist with a whip. And that's just some of the stuff I was allowed to tease after I signed like 5,000 NDAs. But first up, let's go hands-on with the ROG Xbox Ally and the Ally X, the very first Xbox handheld, and explore the wide world of Xbox Play Anywhere.
Now, Xbox Play Anywhere, you can buy a game once, Bex, and access it across PC and Xbox consoles, including the Xbox Ally and Ally X. Even better, your progress travels with you, so you can bring all your saves, your add-ons, your friends, and all those delicious achievements along. So whether you're online on the convention floor waiting to play your favorite game, posted up here at the Xbox booth with your beloved Xbox On team, visiting our battle-ready neighbors at a very impressive Call of Duty Black Ops 7 booth, chilling with the Warcraft team over on the World Warcraft Midnight booth, hanging with Asus at the ROG Ally all the way over in Hall 8, or looking at the latest tech offerings from Samsung this year at Gamescom. Anywhere kind of truly is the best place to play. But right now what we're going to do, Bex, is quickly recap what Xbox revealed last night at the opening night live celebrations. Are you ready?
Let's get into it. I mean, we got a brand new and very charming Companions trailer for the Outer Worlds 2 that revealed 6 new friends to travel the
really
stars
good. It looks
and
pretty decent.
Zap. The Dynasties of the
sound
East
levels are
expansion
good,
for Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition also got announced, and they also revealed a release date, so you can start organising your troops on November 4th.
Mark it. We also found out about the massive new Indiana Jones and the Great Circle expansion, continuing Indy's investigation of the Ancient Order of Giants. Ancient Rome's biggest secret awakens September 4th.
Excited for that one. After decades of supporting the Hayabusa clan, Raven clan is finally taking centre stage in Ninja Gaiden 4, which we saw an awesome new trailer for as well. And according to Team Ninja something thought this, they have a secret ulterior motive that will really shake up the story when it drops on October 21st.
How very sneaky. As anticipated, we got a truly immersive look at Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releasing November 14th. The new game's got twisted environments, a campaign that supports 4-player co-op, zombies, Dead Ops Arcade, and even a new mode called Endgame to keep your squad busy for years to come. Really impressive stuff, that.
So good. We also saw Blizzard storm through with the gorgeous and never-before-seen cinematic intro for the World of Warcraft. Midnight, the ancient home of the Blood Elves, is under threat, and they'll need to tap into the power of the sacred Sunwell to keep those shadows at bay in 2026.
Plus, today we'll have even deeper looks at titles that were shown at opening night live, like Keeper, Dying Light the Beast, and
Am I
Lego
sounding good?
Voyagers.
Or maybe should go a little bit lower. Am I better now, chat? Is this better now?
But to
Talk
get
to
the
me.
party started, here comes
Talk
all
to
the
me.
latest details on the Xbox Ally, which has been so hotly anticipated
More gas
ever
sauce.
since it was announced at the Xbox Games Show.
Oh shit, this thing's not even on.
The vision around Xbox has really transformed over the years of people playing.
Oh, here we go. Phil Spencer talking
devices,
shit.
Playing anywhere.
We know what players want. They want to game on their own terms.
This was a
We know what gamers want. They don't want exclusives.
In close partnership with Asus.
We will just talk shit and make everyone fall in line in our bullshit.
The best game library on the go basically changes everything.
It changes everything. No, it doesn't. Shut the flip up.
It feels like we're finally hitting an inflection point now where I'm able to take the game that I'm playing on my beefy home PC gaming rig and take it with me on a portable device.
The big question a lot of players have is how are PC games going to play on a handheld form factor? The games are largely going to play like they do on PC.
The Xbox Ally targets 720p, while the Xbox Ally X targets 1080p. Most titles will perform between 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second, but certain games have the potential to hit up to 120 frames per second. As frame rates rise and fall, variable refresh rate, or VRR, will deliver a consistent and fluid visual experience. Players can further fine-tune a variety of device settings in the command center, from optimizing battery life to remapping buttons.
The Asus Armory Crate has 3 distinctive settings that are really great. There's the silent mode, where these dark gaming sessions you will have. There is a performance mode, so your battery life is optimized. And then, of course, for the top performance factor, you would use turbo mode.
When we talk about optimizing for handheld, it's less about stripping games down and more about ensuring playing the game on a handheld is as easy and effortless as possible. Games that run at 30 frames per second or above will get a should perform well on this device tag. Games that hit 60 frames per second or above will carry a should perform great on this device tag. Games that haven't been tested yet will have a performance check not available yet label. As more games are tested, updated, and optimized for handheld, these labels will evolve over time.
This is about giving players a device with no obstacles to fun. So one example is making sure that it's going to work seamlessly with a controller. Are all menus and prompts working as intended? And are those UI elements properly sized for the smaller screen? Another example of an essential compatibility feature is having a gamepad keyboard. If a game passes all these checks, they're considered handheld optimized and will be labeled as such. On the Xbox home screen,
Can you?
you'll find a
Oh,
new
that's kind of
handheld
crazy.
optimized
We're learning
channel that will
about
curate these titles for players.
We test on the
this
Ally
device. Seems pretty saucy. I'm not gonna lie.
More immersion, better graphics, smoother animation. You get to play games the way they were built.
If you're playing Doom the Dark Ages on the PC or the console, you expect an ultra-responsive, fast action FPS experience.
On your Xbox Ally, Doom the Dark Ages will be every bit as fast and responsive as you'd expect.
One of the
the awesome things about PC is that there are so many places to get your games.
We think about having this unified game.
What's up, Cypher 45? Good to see you, man.
Game collection together.
Any recently downloaded and played games from other PC game stores, from Battle.net, the Epic Game Store, Ubisoft, Steam, GOG, or EA, the Xbox app automatically finds them.
This is a preview into how the next Xbox is going to basically function.
Should be something that sticks with me everywhere I go, creating a unified user experience.
You're going to see games you've played on Xbox. If it's a PC native game, you're going to be able to play it right there. If it's a console-only game, you're going to be able to stream it from the cloud. If you're down in your basement and you want to stream direct from your console that you've got upstairs, you're going to be able to do it.
I'm able to continue to experience the worlds and characters that I love anywhere that I want to play.
Cloud.
This is going to be awesome. Now we literally have a device that could go with you everywhere.
They're looking very different now. That device actually looks saucy, and a lot of people have gone hands-on with it and have said it's pretty good.
I'm joined by Dom and Brianna from Xbox
Pretty
and
good.
Gabe from our friends at Asus, who are going to tell us a whole lot more.
What's the
about
pricing? Has the pricing been revealed for this? I don't think so.
Ally X, which are the very first handhelds giving Xbox fans
Only
the freedom
innovative
to play
game company.
anywhere.
Oh, JP, shut up.
And welcome to
Oh,
the show,
no.
guys. How you doing?
What's the innovation? The copy of freaking... There's been handhelds before, bro.
We're super excited to be here.
Well, I got
Well, the Xbox is
distracting having the Ally X.
innovating more than the others. I will not. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Why don't you tell us, why is Xbox making a handheld right now?
That hybrid device is gonna be a sauce.
Next step for Xbox. Being able to break out of the living room and play anywhere is so central to our vision of putting.
But I've got a Steam Deck.
Wherever and however.
I'll get an ASUS.
And we saw
Not the
this wave
Xbox
of innovation
branded one.
happening in the handheld space from
I'll get the
brands like
dank
Asus.
one, the quality one. What's up, Boba Fett? What's up, Mesa
So
Tech?
when we started talking to Asus, it became apparent like how much more we could do together.
Sound levels
We
good,
share the
yeah?
same obsession
Let me know if the
for
sound levels
players
are
and
decent. My
devices and
mic
gaming in
compared to the
general. And we just
audio.
realized that by building a device together, we could do something much more special and much more quickly than either of us could do alone. And so that's what brought us to the Xbox Ally. The Xbox Ally really brings together that power of Xbox with the full freedom of Windows. That means that you can play your PC games natively.
Jermaine Galloway, what are you saying, Jay? Good to see you, man. Luke Steele, 899 euros for the higher end model.
And really, this is just the beginning. Like, we have such a huge roadmap of improvements that we're going to continue building,
It's a
continue
lot,
delivering for our
bruv.
players. We're always listening to feedback.
Do you think it's
So
worth
I'm
it,
really
Luke?
excited for this first step.
Do you
As a
think?
device, it's got a
Do you
really quite
think
unique look about it.
it's worth it? 900 quid for that.
Hardware design of the Ally.
Absolutely. The design of the ROG Xbox
I'd have to just
Ally
buy it.
features
Audio's a little low,
natural
mic is good.
ergonomics,
All right, okay. Let me put the.
comfort, and user familiarity.
Tell me
These
the sound levels are good here.
contoured grips, familiar with that Xbox controller we all
Better?
know and love. And so design starts with your hand, right? We think about our opposable thumbs and the really nimble
Good?
fingertips
Okay,
that
good.
we have. These are the tools that we use to write, to pick things up, and definitely to play. And so when you think about...
Are you guys
the
interested in
devices
getting
as
this?
they
Let me do a
are in
little
their
poll,
current
bruv.
generation, It really rests
Are you
into your
interested?
palm.
I'll be
You
interested to
use
see
your
if how
palm
many
to
of
pick
you
up
guys
these
are going to
devices.
be
And
fleeced.
say it's
I mean,
kind of
are
a
interested in this.
gray-like feel.
Are you
With the
interested?
Xbox Ally series devices, it rests into your fingers.
The
and then
piss taking aside, it
and then
actually seems
allows
pretty
you to
dig.
curve over, giving you the freedom to use that to play. On our wonderful new ABXY keys with the tactile feel and color coloring of the new Xbox controllers. It's not as simple, though, as just taking a controller and splitting it in half and putting a panel inside. Really, that would
Steam Deck
cause
costs
you to flare
400
out.
quid,
So
man.
there's a subtle detail of how you kind of want to have it
400
play
quid.
and be natural. And those contoured feels and this natural
Day
feeling
one for
really helps
Jermaine.
with the
Damn.
overall weight distribution.
Any
And
day
that
one's
means
it? Oh,
comfort
that's
when you play
60% of you
along
interested,
on these
man.
devices. And so with the Xbox Ally series, you're going to be able to
Handhelds
play
are
longer
obviously a
and
big
play
thing because PlayStation is making a
with the
native
ROG
one,
Xbox
releasing with the
Ally X,
PS6.
You then have the access to the Impulse
If you believe a
triggers,
PS6
so
coming
then
out.
you're able to
Isn't that right,
feel everything
King David?
and be part of the
Yeah.
game and immersive inside and in terms of all of the things that you would be familiar with on your Xbox controller today. And so you'll get all those game-centric cues coming through on your device.
It's so like fully fledged and very well optimized for gaming.
Performance
which is why I
matters,
need to ask,
guys.
how is the Windows
What does
experience been
that
optimized for
mean,
gaming, which is
Cherubim,
primarily what we
in
want to
light
do
of the
with
handheld?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this has been a huge collaboration between Asus, Xbox, and Windows. And so we really thought about like what makes playing on Xbox so unique, and how can we bring those elements together with what makes Windows 11 so great for PC gaming. And that really led to
Games look great on PS5 Pro already.
The first one is the Xbox full screen experience. The Xbox
Spoken
full-screen
like a
experience
true
is
console
extremely tailored
peasant.
for the handheld device for controller navigation. And right from the moment you turn on the Xbox Ally or the Xbox Ally X, you launch directly into this Xbox.
Aren't you a PC gamer now?
But
Yes.
what's even more interesting
Why do you ask Xbox or Mike?
The experience itself, but what's
By
not
Xbox in his
happening.
name.
So we've collaborated really deeply with Windows to defer a bunch of processes that aren't required for gaming. So that means your desktop.
I have the ROG XL. I only used it twice just for holidays and plane trips. Bubba, I'm with you. I did that with the Steam Deck. Although I desperately need it now, and I'm flying out next week. And I want to play Disco Elysium and complete the shit out of it. I have a 4090 GPU, but games look great on the PS5 Pro too.
We want to bring your full library together in one place in the aggregated library, so you can see all of your installed games from different.
Why are we talking about PS5 Pro while looking at PC hardware?
Games kind of stay in that Xbox experience for more of your experience. And
that little thing lights up pretty sickly. Did you see that analog stick?
The third feature that we've really invested.
The construction apparently on this is really nice. It's really nice to hold, and I think it was Jess Gordon was saying that the UI is really interesting, and that the UI is a big one, man. That's a big
For your
thing.
Xbox Play Anywhere games, you can bring your progress. Your
What's up,
saves,
Neil
your
B? Good to see you,
achievements
bro.
From your Xbox console or your.
I will
Windows
use this in
PC
my
to your
bed
Xbox Ally,
or
just again
the
making
toilet.
that really
Let's be real.
seamless. And again, we have a huge roadmap of
Hemorrhoids.
improvements we're working on together and with the Windows
Hemorrhoids.
team. So it's really exciting, and I think there's going to be so much more to share, and we're always listening to feedback. But these three features, to me, are what make the Xbox Ally so special.
So ergonomics, they're locked in. We've also
Unknown
got
error
the lightweight
opening
windows
device.
primed and ready for gaming.
What?
Gabe, tell us a bit about the horsepower
Something's
behind
up with
it and
this
the partnership you've got with
microphone.
AMD to really make games shine.
Absolutely. We're really pushing the boundaries of silicon with this device. Efficiency is the Xbox Ally superpower. These class of processors are tuned specifically for handhelds. I'm super excited to talk about what's in the Xbox Ally X. It hosts the Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme. We've taken the
I don't know what's going on with my Go XLR, bro. It's making memes. Oh, there it is.
in local AI
Pushing the boundaries
while having the best efficiency
of handhelds, Bubba. I mean, Lost Call.
Generational changes.
Where's Detective Seeds at? He's in hiding.
For the normal Xbox
Poor Detective Seeds. He's gonna be in a little bit of trouble with some of the rumors he's been
has been productized for Windows.
reporting on.
Amazing performance from 15 to 20 watts.
In the right
Again,
chat.
efficiency is the superpower. And so for that part, I would say we also can include AMD's fluid motion frames. AMD's fluid motion frames.
Fluid motion frames, all AI upscaling and AI gen.
Enjoy that wonderful gameplay that's available for thousands of games and only on Windows. Lastly, I would say we're going to bring the power of AI to our devices.
There it is.
So for both the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X, you'll be able to have Copilot for gaming.
Hate the names of these things. Xbox Ally and Xbox Ally X.
It's all super exciting, Brianna. I don't
Look
think
at
we
his
should keep anyone
ears,
waiting
blood.
any longer. Why don't we take a look at how the Xbox Ally X works?
Bruv.
I think we should get a camera in here as well. So that
It looks like the
people at home
shooter
can
shot
definitely
his
look.
ears instead of
Show me
Trump's,
how
bruv.
you turn on one of these things.
Yeah, so one thing that's great is there's a fingerprint reader on the power button.
Ranting
but
Green Gamer,
as Dom
good to
mentioned,
see you,
we have a lot
bruh.
of improvements in Windows to help add gamepad navigation across the device. So I can press A to dismiss the lock screen, and I can navigate all elements that I would expect to with a gamepad. One of the features I really love is that we've added gamepad indicators to the pin pad. So if you're familiar with them on console, you'll be able to enter your pin or have your own kind of combination.
50% of you are looking to buy this thing. Interesting. This still feels like a beta version of Handheld.
How they want to get into their gaming session.
Cool.
So
They cancelled the
no one's gonna look like with the pin in.
dedicated one, didn't they? Their first party thing.
So I'm gonna quickly put in a pin for this device, and you'll boot right into the Xbox app.
Cool. And what's the first thing we kind of see?
I want to see this. This is the UI. This is the source. This is it. This is the thing you see. Everything else is bullshit.
Into this experience, it's really tailored for gamepad navigation for the handheld screen, and again,
This is gonna be what the next Xbox UI is gonna be
required
like.
for gaming. In some of our initial estimates, this shows an estimated 2 gigabytes of savings in memory, which can all go back to your games, which means faster startup times and less idle power draw.
Absolutely. I mean, that was super snappy just to get into that.
Bro, what did you hear that?
I've got to say, big compliments on the library that I can already.
2 gigs saved to make some schleams, make it faster and claims.
One of the buttons that we've added on this device is a
Apparently got rid of the Windows
below.
bloat.
That, and I'll take you right to your library.
My PC games, look at that. Embracing PC master race while you console peasants.
So, hey, these are my games from the Game Pass
Just get
entitlement.
shafted.
These are the ones installed from other storefronts. And we really want to make sure that when people
Quick
play a
resume
game
on
in
it.
the library, they know what save they're doing.
Oi,
It might be
Nariko,
like
you
me and
talking
in the
some
same game
sense there,
across
bro.
multiple storefronts. Your save files
Yeah,
are
I'm
so
very
important.
guilty of that.
Yeah, and so you
This
wanna make sure
UI
that
is the
when you launch your
culmination
game,
of
you know
so much testing, so much revision,
jump back in where you
and now we're going to see it meld together with streams, Steam and PC.
So let's launch up Gears of War.
Good.
You can see that the bootloader that we have launches full screen. That really takes you to kind of that immersive experience, so you're not seeing those desktop elements that Dom mentioned previously.
Oh, right, this is the PC version running.
Because there's something I use at home on my desktop.
For a while, they've cut to his face because the loading is taking so long.
All of my friends list, party chat.
Yeah.
And she's still shaking her head like, keep talking shit.
Yeah, so one of the main differences
You're talking
between
shit.
the
still loading. What the?
original Ally and the Xbox Ally is now
There we
there's
go.
an Xbox button on the device. And so by pressing it, you quickly bring up game
Oh,
bar.
look at this.
And this is the optimized view that we shipped last year called Compact
Really good.
Mode. That takes that same widget model that we have before that's completely extensible.
Nice
but it puts it
compact
in a more
menu.
streamlined, optimized form for these handheld devices.
Optimized.
So it lets you quickly get access to device settings and most importantly,
Oh,
command
look at this.
center.
Command
So
center.
instead of having
Turbo
multiple
mode.
overlays that you're juggling, it's all in one overlay and it's all in game bar. And so you can
Look at
get
this.
access to
Everything
some of
is a
those
gimped
those
PC
awesome
now.
AMD features as well as the Asus features that you've been known for before to be able
Oh.
to navigate those and adjust those kind of performance settings on the fly.
As a person
Ranting
who
with
is already a
Gamer, I love you, man, but I gotta do some channel
instantly
work.
feel
See you
quite
later. Take care,
familiar
bro.
as well.
Thank you,
Like,
Scott.
on my PC, I'm planning
Tuning in.
getting
Greece loves you,
very
Malaga.
fluid
Thank you,
connected
Scott.
system.
Dennis, I love you too, bro.
So we can jump back into Gears of War.
Shout out to
but we know
Greece.
This is a fully fledged Windows device.
Yes.
What else can you do with it?
D-Bash keeps moving goalposts. He's been doing that ever since Dealer stopped doing RDX, bro. He has been an absolute mess.
On the Xbox button, you'll get this new
That's what happens,
experience where
people.
you can quickly
Don't ever become a
bumper
pony.
between, existing
I
applications
did it once,
as well as
lost
go
it
to the
1
Windows
week.
desktop if you need to kind
And do
of
it.
tweak something that you can't do easily. And it really kind of makes it feel fast and fluid. And so if you're using Discord or getting a little hint and edge, you can quickly bumper between them and then go back to your game really smoothly.
That's very impressive for a handheld to be. That's quite snappy there. Like just.
Yeah, I mean, this is really our Xbox experience reimagined for handheld gaming.
This is going to be an extension of a lot of devices going to have that Xbox UI now in there. The TVs are going to have it in there. Other handhelds are going to have it in there. And it's kind of breaking the barrier there. It's doing what that Sony exec was saying. Wherever there is computing, players will be able to play their favorite games seamlessly. And they want PlayStation to be everywhere. This is a big money play from Xbox that they can only really kind of do with their bank. Whether they execute it well is a whole different question entirely. But
This is gonna be awesome.
same. And compatibility on handheld.
Let's do this.
Oh, the no's are winning. 52% saying they're not buying the handheld. Interesting. See, this is not an echo chamber podcast because some of those
now
have
that
just
you've
been
seen what the
100%.
Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X can do, I bet you want to know when you can get your own one, huh? Well, Brianna, if I ask really nicely, is there anything you can tell us on that front?
Yeah, I'm excited to share that the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X
There we
will
go.
be available worldwide October 16th.
October
Oh, so
16th.
soon. All right, well,
For the
you heard it here
handheld
first. The
device,
Xbox
release
Ally
date
comes out on
confirmed.
October 16th. Thank you for that, Brianna, and to all of our guests here as well for stopping by today. Coming up
October
next, stick
16th,
around for
huh?
the latest on Rogue, Prince of Persia, and so much more as Xbox at Gamescom 2025
I'll be playing Battlefield.
continues.
I'm sorry. I need to play Prince of Persia. What the hell is this? The Rogue of Prince of Persia. That's kind of cool. Price, Luke confirmed the price is $899. I think so. Battlefield is good. Battlefield is amazing. Parkour. Oh shit, let me move my camera frame. It's quite big apparently. Ah. Yeah. And Canon camera. Yeah. Oh, what? Why is it not getting smaller, bro? Oh, that's the wrong camera, bro.
You might think that the Rogue Prince of Persia is just another 2D action roguelike, and you'd be wrong. Yes, we have plenty of deadly weapons, powerful abilities, and game-breaking builds, but what makes it different? I'm going to tell you.
What makes it different, bro?
This is 2D parkour in full flow. You will run, vault, and somersault through the world, blending traversal and combat into one seamless movement. If you're looking for
it's actually a roguelike.
DNA, then shine a black light on this. It'll light up like Times Square. And that wall run, that is the first of its kind in the 2D game. Every fight is a chance to move with style.
This might be a pretty decent game, chat.
Kick enemies into traps or into each other. Vault to dodge attacks. Wall run over hazards. Dive to stun. Boot rocks and arrows into the faces of your foes. It's like playing a Jackie Chan movie as the Prince of Persia. This is acrobatic and environmental combat that rewards creativity and looks damn good doing it. The story holds more surprises. The prince must live the same day over and over, searching for a way to stop an enemy invasion that his actions have triggered.
Okay.
You must learn from each
You've been
run,
seeing 599 and
discovering how to save
899?
key characters and family members and bringing them to the oasis outside of the time loop to unlock new biomes, items, and story beats. Only by exploring the entire city, from the depths of the mines to the top of the lighthouse, will you find the one path that will give you the chance to change the fate of Persia. And the soundtrack, woo! An unheard of combination of traditional Persian instruments fused with modern trap. It drives you forward.
Soundtrack sounds sick.
A rhythm. Every fight has a beat, and we guarantee you'll be listening to it when you're not even playing. So there you have it. The Rogue Prince of Persia offers a unique combination of 2D wall running,
Thank you, Jake.
combat, a branching narrative.
I hate day repeat games. You mean roguelites? It's not for everyone, but I do like them. Hades opened up. Returnal, Beast. Returnal. The best PlayStation game. If that comes to Xbox, oh shit, the salt will be glorious.
The Prince of Persia is going rogue, known for those smooth acrobatic wall runs and intense boss fights set against
Vampire Survivors.
Vibrant Persian-inspired landscape. It's
Or a roguelite.
anticipated action platformer roguelite of the year. And here to tell us more from Evil Empire artistic.
This might be good though, chat. This Prince of Persia one. What the hell?
Gentlemen, welcome. Now, first thing, thanks so much for joining us. And I've got to ask, was that, from what we saw in the back of that trailer, did I see what I think I saw?
I think so, yeah.
Did I see what I think I saw? I think so, yeah. What?
Basically, the game is out now on Game Pass.
Tell me if I want to increase their volume up.
Right, amazing. And also, like, for those who don't know as well,
I'll increase it a little bit.
This game reinvents a classic franchise. And in the past, you've worked
I've
on
only got dark
games
coffee.
like Dead Cells, the Evil Empire, and fantastic DLC like Castlevania. How has it been taking a beloved franchise like Prince of Persia and kind of bringing a new genre to the mix?
Why is dude wearing body armor? I have no idea, bro.
At the same time,
That's what I was wondering. I was like, what?
We've got a load of fans of the franchise. In the
Matthew
team,
Houghton.
people who played Sands of Time,
Houghton.
even people who played like the original back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of pressure to take this franchise in.
This game looks good. It's actually really nice, just fluid animations. The assuming the controls are nice and just the wall running is just really good. There's a nice, good flow to the gameplay.
While integrating our 2D action knowledge to make something which we think is unique.
Yeah, it looks.
They seem to be quite confident on
I've been
how
having the
unique
game
this
on
game
early
is,
access
the way they
recently,
talk
but for
about
those
it.
that haven't been able to play early
Usually you can
access,
tell the
what
marketing
can people
shit in it,
expect
but this one
when
they're
they
like,
hop on
yeah,
to
we've done
Red
bits. So I'm like,
So
I
yeah,
would be the
basically
judge
you
of
can
that.
expect 2D action roguelite
Oh, yeah, looks
with
good.
kind of acrobatic combat mixed with a wall run, which we think is unique in a 2D game. So basically,
When I play
you
Battlefield, I
have a
feel like
whole
I'm
new
not
set
doing is
on top of
contributing
that.
much to the
So you've got a
objective.
kick,
Well, get
a
good,
vault,
Xbox or
a
Mike.
dive attack. So basically, you're going to be flowing through.
Do you miss anything
traversal
thrilling, Rice
into
Guy?
combat
They just
and back
started,
again,
they showed off
and there's also
the
like a
handheld
branching
release
narrative,
date of it.
behind that as well.
Yeah, nice. And also,
No price yet, or
been
it has been confirmed,
had
but not
early access for a bit now.
officially.
And you've been asking for loads of feedback from
The
players. What's
UI
been
looked
some of the
really good.
ones that has, like, kind of been the most
And then they
surprising
went
or
straight to
inspired
Rogue
bits
of
feedback
Prince
that you've taken
Persia.
on
The
board?
Rogue Prince of
Well,
Persia.
we've gotten tons of feedback from players, especially from the guys we have on Discord.
You think he's
We
been
have, like, a
cross-playing as the
very
Rogue? You mean
supportive and dedicated
cosplaying?
community of players there.
Yes.
And it's like, it's almost day-to-day talking with them. It's like they are part of the team.
How much is
So
it in
we just
pounds? Apparently
work
it's
with them as if
$8.99,
they
Simon.
were
I'm
part
not
of the-
sure
the
though.
development, you know. And
Which is
so one
a
guy
steep
openly
asking
is
price,
making the
bruv.
wiki for
I feel
the
like
game.
there's
They
the
are
Xbox
super
labels
detailed,
adding
even more detailed
some
than
hundreds
what we have
to that price
in
point.
the studio, you know. These guys, they know the
And
game
at
by
that point,
heart.
is anyone actually going
And
to buy
so
it?
it's so cool to work with
I
them.
don't know.
And another
Very
one
expensive.
called
If the handheld
Andrew
costs
is
that
a
much, how
super
much are these
fan.
next-gen hybrid
And,
consoles going to cost?
A good anecdote is that he had a baby during the production of the game.
Yeah.
And so we celebrated it. I did a sketch of the prince.
You
with
will
the
get
baby
ROG
and
if it runs
everything.
Battlefield 6.
So, yeah, these guys are truly part of the team, and I want to
Battlefield 6
thank
is really
them
well
truly
optimized.
for this early access. It was great.
I think that's one of my favorite things these days as well, is how much the community can get involved in games now and like kind of give feedback and kind of work directly with the studios. It's not something we really had in the past.
Yeah, that's something truly unique, and like the instantaneity of it is awesome because you can just ask a question, brainstorm an idea about like game design or whatever, and they would like answer directly.
Yeah.
And it's so great.
Now, also, one thing, a lot of fans have been asking about the story of Rogue Prince of Persia and how it's going to evolve over time. Can you go a bit more into that?
Yeah, so
You
basically
guys
the
care
story,
about? Well, let
you
me
basically
ask you.
start
in the
off
poll.
and you've kind of accidentally triggered an invasion of Persia.
51% of you said you're interested in the
Going
handheld.
into the city each day and trying to find clues, and then by finding the clues, you unlock biomes, and then maybe you have to like take an item and do something with it to then unlock something else. Find a character who then tells you somewhere else you can go. So it's basically kind of like a puzzle in real time as you go through each run to basically find the one true way to finally save Persia and rectify your mistake.
You're going to get a good movement flow, and this could be a very fun game. I like what I'm seeing.
Hidden elements in the game. Are there some of those for us to find?
Yeah,
That kind of flow is really can make or break a game, and this game just has. Look at that! Look at the flow in there. Slide, jump, wall run, slide, jump, swing. You just never. You're not standing still at all in this game. You're just constantly moving, and I love that kind of shit. For me, movement is so important in games. It depends on the genre and type of game, but this in platformers, amazing. It's like how Ori for me was like that.
You're obviously massively behind this. Could you go a bit more into what inspired you and how you kind of worked
Look at
on
that
the design
movement.
of the game?
That's nice, man.
Sure. So
The ebb
we wanted
and
the game
flow
to
of the
have
moves.
a unique look, like
Looks nice.
something that would not have
Oh, you
been
can climb
made
up
before.
to the bridge? That's a
And
bit
so,
interesting.
since it's a very 2D game, we wanted to embrace
Fonts.
that aspect and have something very graphic with these patterns, the borders, and everything is. So it's inspired by the Persian miniatures, which are art from like
You
back
love
in
it,
the
Fonzie.
days in the ancient Persia, and this would be very graphical images painted by hand. And so we tried to incorporate some of these elements in the art direction of the game. And the other inspiration
Animations
is
look
the
terrible?
French comic books.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
we really wanted to have some of this in the game because in the
I
art
didn't
team, we
notice
are
when he
big
was sliding
comic book
down, his
lovers.
cape just stayed static.
And because we wanted to be
Oh, let me see that.
super,
When he slides
like,
down, the cape is just.
innovative, we used Moebius as a reference because nobody
We're talking
does
about this
that
game
in
a
the-
lot, bro.
in the
Holy
game.
shit.
No, yeah, but he's a great artist.
What is
so
this,
he
man?
was
There's
one
like
of the
15 minutes
main
of
reference.
Prince of
And
Persia.
also,
No,
you
I
mentioned
like.
Discord
Okay,
earlier
looks
as
fun.
well. Do
Just,
you like take any
What is this?
fan-inspired feedback on some of the art that you've used in the game?
For sure. We had some...
Gamescom this year is going to be kind
contest on
of
the
crap,
Discord.
isn't it?
And
Games.
so, for
Jeff
example,
Keighley's.
we had a skin contest
thing
at
was
some
shit.
point,
Like
and
it was so
players
dry
would,
yesterday.
like, draw whatever
Why it's so
crazy
bright,
type
bro?
of prince costume, and so we had like a voting for the favorite skins, and I think 8 or 9 of them ended up in the game.
Bruh.
That's amazing.
So that's great.
That must be. I can already see though how much you kind of work with your community already, and if there's anyone else who wants to get involved, are they able to do that as well?
You see, this is the thing.
Yeah, like
to get the press junket of these things, you have to have the. Yeah.
Like in the game
and
design, we changed tons of stuff.
Doesn't
like
work
for instance,
with
we
most
have
people.
this medallion
I can see
system,
through the.
which in the beginning was
It's great.
too
And
complex.
there's
and
things
so we worked with the
which you have to do.
community to
We're talking,
make it
be respectful of
simpler
people's
to
games they're
understand,
talking
but
about.
also more fun to
But
like write.
this is
when
Gamescom,
you
bruv.
Play, you understand how it works.
And people are watching.
So we iterated a lot of. Like,
And you need to entertain them.
Game design elements. Yeah.
Yeah, along the game design as well. You did a major art revision for the game as well.
Probably
when you
deal when they
started.
agreed to be on
so
Game
much
Pass.
so, you made a mini documentary about how that happened. How was that?
That
Probably,
was a long walk. So, long story short, when we released in early access, we knew we were going with a
Bruv,
bold and
I
unique
beg you,
look,
move on to
and we
another
knew not
game.
everybody would love it. But we got a lot of feedback from players that did not like so much the art direction. So we tried
Reinventing
to
a
take
legend.
that as a feedback, just as if it was gameplay.
Yep.
Why not rework the art, you know? So we did a lot
Fon
of
says the gaming industry, especially
and we
AAA
changed
devs,
some of
really
the
need to be more
color.
creative. That thing is gone, bro.
The prince was purple
Creativity
in
is
the
gone. The
beginning.
AAA
He's not purple
spaces.
anymore. That's a long
Smirked.
story. But yeah, we tried
Very
to
few
make something that player would
are creative anymore.
like
Even
more.
Hideo Kojima
And
said
so
that, bro.
this was
He says creativity is
big
dead.
rework.
Go
I think it's one of the first things anyone notices as
to,
soon as you see the game. It's so vibrant
indies.
and colourful,
Yeah.
and it's
For
like
that.
so pretty to look at.
Which is,
like, you've done
interesting.
like an incredible job putting that together.
Thank you.
Have you got any personal favourite pieces that you worked on in the game?
I mean, we tried to be as diverse as we could in the biomes that you are going through. So each biome has a very unique color palette. I think the final one, the palace, the one that's going to be released in the 1.0, is the best one because it's the last one that we made, and we put a lot of love in this because it's the final objective of the game, and it's really, really nice, I think.
I think we've also, you talked about all the different biomes that are available. We've got to talk, how do you work on kind of making those beautiful backgrounds that you kind of interact with, and then the kind of the combat gameplay? Because it must be kind of difficult to manage.
What is this? I didn't even know Xbox had a
the gameplay is
Gamescom
very
thing.
fast-paced, and the traversal
Today.
is challenging. So
I didn't
you
even know
have
they had it
to
today. Is this the
be
actual
able
official
to
Xbox
read
day, or what is it?
everything
Just a
very
day in the?
quickly. So we try to have something
Is
that
this one of those
very
little?
simple, yet tells a story. So whenever we can, we have rooms in the game that tell like environmental storytelling.
Yeah,
but
Fonz.
it's not during the
It's called banter, you
combat
old
phases.
piece of.
So
Relax.
it's a subtle balance between
Prick.
readable gameplay and background that tells a story.
Bro,
Oh, nice.
no
So
one is
it's basically
streaming this, but
is it
you and
like clear
Reforge.
when it's like
Xbox
a
is so
hidden room
dead.
Or something like that, that you can
Ben.
smash some pots or kind of work your way through.
There is some of this.
How dare you,
some
Ben?
secrets in the
That's
game.
not true.
Now, also we've got
Okay.
to talk about the color palette and lighting. They've been widely praised
what- seriously,
by
what is
players
this?
in early access. Right? How did you approach
Lots of info, but
making
nothing about the
game
battery
like
life, says
visually
Rick Payne,
distinct
because
from
it's
previous
shit.
Prince of Persia games?
Yeah? Shit.
That's a tough
Yeah.
question.
That is,
but-
we hate to ask the hard questions.
I mean,
Bro
I talked
is ready
about
to battle after
the
interview. What's up with
inspirations
this
already,
shirt?
So these two, like the Persian miniatures.
I love the
and
fact that
French
he came
comic
on
book,
screen
we
and the
tried to
the
combine
guy
that
interviewing him didn't
into
say
a
anything
unique
about his
look that
outfit.
When you see
Is
it
that-
as a thumbnail,
Yeah.
you instantly recognize it, and it's almost as if
This
it
is a
was
game as a
taken out
passion
of
project,
a picture
but
book.
still,
I
what
mean,
the hell
that
is
was
this?
the objective, and yeah, we tried to embrace the graphical aspect of it and be very stylized.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like I see at any moment you look at it, it's like always.
I'm gonna do a
bright
JTech.
popping out.
Yeah.
It's like a
Do you see
thumbnail.
JTech fall asleep on, on his stream? Oh man, what game was he playing? I don't even know. He was just knockout. I was like, bruh.
Haven't played
So
early
shit.
access, and they're hopping onto Rogue Prince
Game looks
Persia.
good, though.
What kind of
Yeah.
experience can they expect to play? Because it's challenging, it's beautiful, it's vibrant. There's a lot more depth to the game.
Yeah, I think like yeah, expect to be challenged, but it's easy.
They're saying the same shit over and over again. Why did I agree to stream this? I have work to do. Fuck off.
Down an enemy, like it is super satisfying. So just be prepared for like acrobatic combat. Use all your moves, like we said in the deep dive trailer. Like it's like playing a Jackie Chan movie. You're just, like,
You said the Jackie Chan movie thing so many times, bro. You're saying the same shit. Get someone else.
Yeah, and just explore everywhere. There's always something to find.
Explore. That's always the thing I fail in doing. I'm always like trying to speed run everything. But have you got any last things that you'd like people to keep an eye out for Rogue Prince of Persia?
I mean, go play the game now. It's out, so yeah, I mean...
Go play it,
yeah.
Go play the game.
Have a great time.
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing it. But guys, thanks so much for joining us. Matthew and Dylan, really appreciate it. I look forward to hopping on. And also, a big thank you to the whole team at Ubisoft. You can start sharpening your platforming skills and scimitars right now. And remember, the Rogue Prince of Persia is available today. And in case you're buzzing for even more 2D fighting action, here comes a trailer that's a little less reflex and a little more tactical. Then we'll be back to check out all that's new in Grounded 2. Don't go anywhere.
Mistakes have been made.
Xbox at Gamescom.
My turn. You asked for this. Back in your place.
This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once.
I don't know if the Series S can run this game. It might struggle.
Leave that to me.
Game of the year. Is this Xbox's indie show, Christopher? Oh, right. It's fine. Show some decent indies, bro. What's happened with Replaced, by the way? Speaking of indies, it's like all of the same fate as The Last Night. I don't see it.
On my honor. A good choice.
Quads, if nothing makes you happy, shut the hell up.
Bring sinners to account. Fight Roger.
Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalus Chronicles, coming September, where 5 Xbox guys will buy it. Great. Indiana Jones. Winner of the Best Graphics Award 2024.
What do you know
And it does look amazing on PC.
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch.
I don't know how this engine, that one game of the graphics from Digital Foundry, and it is a beautiful looking game, is running on a Switch too.
Well, I'll tell you what. I see the
Oh, it's gonna be.
exactly as I found. Sound good?
You gotta give id Tech the props, man. Those guys know how to build their game engines, man, and make them look good. To be able to simultaneously win Best Graphics Award and have it scale so well with some of the lighting on the PC version is insane. And then be able to run on the Switch, which has the power of my microwave, is impressive, isn't it? Gotta give him respect. id Tech is the one. Build Halo on id Tech. Like an offshoot of it. But you won't do that, will you, Sport? UE5. Everyone's like, UE5 stutter, and Fonz is one of them. UE5 stutter. Which might be a problem, actually, for the multiplayer. RTX hair coming to Indiana Jones soon as well. Really? The hair actually looks really nice. I know it's static, but I need to complete this. I just need to figure out how, because I boycotted bloody Xbox Game Pass. Then I end up buying the full price for the game. Like, bruv, I can't be supporting Microsoft more than I should normally. What do I do, bruv? I'm stuck. The Order of the Giants.
Well, you just caught the trailers for Final Fantasy Tactics and
Hey Fonz, did you hate Indiana Jones? Simon, ask Fonz what he actually likes.
Even closer look look at
Like,
in a little bit of
full
time.
stop.
But now
And you'll get 3
it's
answers.
time to dive into a game that hits a little closer to home as we learn
God, you
all
miserable
about the
piece
big
of
bosses, bigger biomes,
Champagne
and
Supernova
brand
games
new
looking down.
big
Good to see you,
buggies
bruv.
come into a park
The
near
Champagne Supernova in the sky.
Vasquez here from
Oh, it's Tom
Obsidian
Cruise.
and Eidos to
The
break
older
it down
version.
into
The
very
nerdier
small,
version.
teeny tiny
Did you hear
parts.
about Tom Cruise and
I
Anna
mean,
de
they do
Armas?
things
How
come
did
in
he
small
get that?
packages, so thank you so much for helping me unwrap these presents today, guys. How are you today?
We're well. Thank you for having us here. We're very excited to be here to talk about the game.
Yeah, doing great. Super excited to be here.
Guys, you're weird. How are you boycotting Game Pass but covering the Xbox Showcase? Bruv, you still talk about the games. I could cover The Last of Us, even though I'm not buying it.
Into early access, so I've been
But
having a
Microsoft's
blast.
Microsoft, bruv. I'm running Microsoft OS.
It's
But
been an
Outlook,
incredible
I got
experience.
OneDrive. You can't escape
So blessed
Microsoft. It's like a big,
to have
it's
such an
like
amazing community,
electricity. They got monopolies
around Grounded
on
2.
shit. You can't do with it. They control everything.
So well to the announcement and
Boy,
the fact that the
boycott
game
my
is
government.
coming to them so
I pay
quickly.
my taxes too.
And seeing
Come on,
the
blood.
game in players' hands now, everything
It's just
that
being
they're doing with
conscious.
it,
Whatever little
all the
battle you
fun
can
they're having
pick,
with
just
buggies, all the
fight
fun
it.
they're having
Whatever
with
way you
cars, all
can,
the
bro.
different
It's the
builds that
only
they're,
way you
making
just
and breaking,
need to do
and all the
something.
great
Oh.
feedback we're getting.
It's an eternal
It's just
struggle, bruv. I
getting
have no
super
correct
excited
answers to
and
any of it.
really
Just I don't
focused
know.
on how we can
Just
make the
trying.
best Grounded 2 possible
Just
with our
trying.
community.
I love that. Chris, have you been having a good time with it as well?
Yeah, I'm just so
69 people
excited
watching.
about
You can't be mad at the corporation that has a government contract rather than
you have this passion, you
Amazon.
Have this joy, you
What?
really want it to be something that the community is going to love, and they already love Grounded 1, right? So
What
much
are you talking about,
passion
bro?
there. And so until you
Microsoft
get
has
that
been
into
literally
the player's
providing-
hands, the community's hands, you just don't
You're talking
know
shit, man.
exactly.
Shut
You know,
up.
you can hope, but until they've actually sort of tasted that meal, you don't know how it's going to go. And so
Not
we went out
rockets,
there,
but
people
the
are super
data,
excited about
the
it.
data
They
centers,
have tons of stuff to say and tons of great
and
ideas,
helping build the
and we love
AI
that. And it's just
that
been
kills
really
the
exciting.
innocence.
Amazing.
That's
Well, I've
crazy.
tasted it, and I've
Have you
really
noticed why I
enjoyed
hate
it as well.
Microsoft so much lately?
Been digging in
Because
a
of
lot.
that,
It's been so
along with
much
other
fun.
things. But
And
yeah,
obviously you mentioned buggies, one of the big new
Microsoft funds
additions in
everything.
Grounded
Yeah.
2. And how has community feedback helped improve and expand that kind of area of the game for you guys?
That's a really good question.
Nerdy Tom
For
Cruise
us,
on
the
left.
buggies were such an important feature to bring to life because it was the #1 requested
Guy's
feature
hair looks
from
like it should be
Grounded 1.
Hihachi.
And so
Bug Xbox Li is going to cost
was a big reason why
$1,600
we wanted to do a
reduce.
sequel in the first
What?
place, because we knew
1,600?
to
Oh, in
do the
Australia,
buggies
mate.
properly, we'd have to build the whole world from the ground up. to
My
support them
firstborn
and to really
left
make
us
them
with
shine.
D-badge
Wow, okay.
dignity,
And so for
but I'll
us,
cop it day
it was a
one.
question
I
of
don't think it'll be that expensive in Australia, will
the
it?
balance of how much of this feature do we want to develop and solidify to make it a full experience.
You may wait 6
and to
months
really
for
show
the
potential of
PC
feature,
release.
but not go so
6
far that
months,
we don't get
Fonz. Are you
community
taking the
feedback.
piss?
So we feel like we found that balance with the
It's going to
Red
be
Soldier
at
and our
least a
Orb
year for
Reaper
Ghost of
buggies,
Yotei to
and
come
now
to
seeing
PC.
how players are playing with them, what they're doing with it, and what they're asking for, not just for those buggies, but for future buggies.
Not because it's going to be hard to
really
port
giving
or
us
anything.
a lot of clarity on where we want to bring the
Because that game
future,
looks like
how
it
we
run on
want to
PlayStation 4.
and of course what
But
exciting
because
buggies we're going to be introducing in the
facades, isn't it? Maintain it. Or maybe
There's
if
so
it
many aspects
if
to
it comes
buggies.
within less than a
Like
year.
Justin said, we kind of went for the minimum approach and said,
Especially they got
let's
the
see what the community
multiplayer
has to say
coming
about
and
these.
Legends
We
is
have all
going to
of
be
our
on.
own
Which I never
ideas.
tried on
Like,
Ghost of
these are great
Tsushima.
ideas, but let's see what the community says first.
Colt loves this game, and apparently his game is actually quite a lot of fun, and it looks a lot of fun. But with these kind of roguelites, roguelites, so I mean, whatever, what do you call it? Survival, whatever thingy games.
And
You
what's
have
been
to
really
spend
great is
a lot of
seeing
time
everybody's
to enjoy the
feedback.
memes.
A lot of it
And I
is
wanted to
very
get
much
on
in line
Dune,
with
and my
what
brother
we
said,
wanted
"Oh
to
no,
do.
shit, don't play it." I'm like, "All right, fine." And then he ended up playing it, leveling up, and playing because actually it's really good. After like 3 weeks after its release, I'm like, "Great, thanks for that."
Put it all together and we count.
Although I'm still waiting for my house to be free.
And what people
yeah.
reacted to the most. And the things that they reacted to the most are things that were
After
like,
the inevitable
yes,
pop
That's what we want to do.
R sales,
Yeah.
pop R
So not
sales.
only does it confirm our belief
Ghost
that
of No
this
Play
feature
will
has
be
so much
ported
potential,
ASAP. What?
It's really nice to see how
Ghost of
aligned we are
No
with our
Play?
community.
What's
And
Ghost
it
of
really
No
feels like we're
Play?
one big team trying to make the best Grounded 2 together.
Ghost of Yotei. Oh, it's Yotei. Is it Yotei or Yotei? Yotei. What's up, Yotei? Yotei. I think it's Yotei, isn't it?
It's called Ant McPartlin. It's a Red Soldier ant. I haven't got to Orb Weaver just yet. We're taking our time. Which is a very UK.
He's been calling you a
insular joke,
terrorist,
but
Aaron Greenberg at the grounded
Have
booth.
you
Yeah,
guys got
probably.
Any buggy names that you're particularly proud of? Any good puns that you've heard?
Microsoft funds your local high school volleyball team. Well, they're well done, bruv. That fixes everything. Just sell your soul. Do a Cold Eastwood. Who's the worst Xbox guy? My vote goes to D-Batch. He's so bad, it's hilarious. Who's the worst
I always
Xbox?
call my Antonio Banteras because you get the double
A lot of the
pun
PlayStation
there.
guys in the scene are Xbox anyway. Like crap gamer, but he's irrelevant. So is D-Batch. I mean, like he's just on Twitter and here and there crying and being used by ponies to make himself look silly. But D-Batch
Very real sidekick. That's beautiful. We have another
doesn't really make much videos. Does he make videos anymore?
So, I mean,
D-Batch just makes himself look silly. But D-Batch is silly because he was overtly wrong on the power front, confidently so, and then he did a quick pivot and thought, oh, 180, and thought, no one's going to realize. I'm going to launder all my bullshit.
Developing archetypes. They were really about
Who's gonna fall for that?
helping players understand how do I best equip my
Got it wrong, you got it
character
wrong,
for
just say I got it
whatever
wrong.
I'm trying to do today,
And then,
right?
but to do the same thing for PlayStation, like a Shagan, and already in record time be proven wrong so many times.
You want to be a sword and board fighter, do that. But
And
let's
then
have the
cap
interface
and then
help
go
you out
after
to
some
help you
peeps
sort
as
of,
well,
like
like David and stuff. Like you were quiet for a long time, and now you've done the pivot. Now you open your eyes, and now you're talking shit. Bro, I talk shit about everyone, even Xbox guys. I made videos about that, and they're talking shit after Colt, went after King, I went after those grifters. What's the name? See Money and them lot. I went after all of these guys, all the channel boys. There's equities in
That's
this.
been really surprising, but also super encouraging and exciting.
To
for
do
me,
that
just to
180
see that, you know what,
switch.
people love this. Something that I thought was pretty small, something that
Because it suits your channel or something? That's crazy, man. If you feel it, that is different. Crap gamer, at least as mental as he is and just a shit content creator, you can tell he was salty as hell after Phil Spencer burned his ass.
Doing and what made Grounded special as a survival game was this really rich RPG fighting.
He did Xbox Mike.
And
not Tom Cruise.
To what Chris is saying, that's also the shared DNA between
Nerdy Tom
us
Cruise
and
right here, bro.
Montreal, is that love for both RPG mechanics and
I want
progression.
to tweet that out. Say
and
Tom Cruise
player
was a nerd.
choice. And so this felt like a natural extension of us working together, of us collaborating. And to see it in players' hands, not only them finding really cool ways to break the builds and push them to really cool limits, like the
Kid Smooth?
dual
Smooth isn't horrible.
that can, one-shot, even our biggest, toughest
He says
foes.
dumb shit here and there, but
on top of that,
pretty
seeing them
legit.
use the builds in really
He gets pissed
creative,
off,
unique ways that
says some shit, but
speak to their play style.
That's a business.
And
He
you're not
believes
locked
what he
into
says.
anything. If you want to be
That's different.
a mage that whips out a sword and a board, you can do
That's
that.
different.
If you want to be
How much better? I need to get a
ranged,
sellotape or
then,
something.
still packing a mallet,
Get
you can do
the,
that as well. And so we really want the players to express themselves however they want.
What
and
is
we
this
wanna
game?
Get their feedback so that we
Is
can
he still
find
talking
new
about that
ways
same
to
game?
help them
No one
express
cares.
themselves over the
Who cares about
early
Grounded?
access of this game.
Love that. I mean, with new classes.
Get on a train to Cologne and pull up on Paris. I'm pulling up on Paris and
How's that been for
San Diego, bruv.
putting those into
Very
the game,
soon.
implementing them, and how
Your super chat just lit up
some of the new
the
ones, like our
frickin'
new
screen,
Scorpions, our
Why is that?
caterpillars,
Wasn't doing
etc.
that bad
Are there
before.
any fan
It's 'cause
favorites that you've
brightness.
seen emerge?
Oh my days, bro.
I don't know about favorites, but I mean, I think all of them have been really well received. But
Look at that,
like,
your
for
super chat.
different reasons,
Yeah.
of course. So like, we've got a ton of feedback from folks who are like, "Man, the caterpillars are so sweet and they're beautiful, and I have to kill them. Why have you done that? Why have you ruined
Kid Smooth
my
is
life
not
and
crap at what he
my
does. He's
soul?"
just a crap Xbox
this.
rep.
And then
Don't need
another
Xbox
example is
reps,
this
man.
Cockroaches, where they're like, "I can't deal
The whole
with
thing is
cockroaches. Why have you put this in the game? This is
a
we're
shambles
like, oh,
now.
well, we put it
The
in
whole
there to be
platform
gross.
exclusivity is gone.
That's why it's there.
And I had everyone
It's
argue with me, like, oh, why are you awful? Gaming is better
really
now. I was like, you fake little
the
shits.
other side,
Just because it
what's nice
suits your
for us
narrative now.
When we
You're
first
all
started
loving up
talking
exclusivity before, and now you're like,
what
no,
feature
it's
we wanted
good.
to bring
Exclusivity was
to
bad all along. You're like,
Universal.
it's either the PC
we
freaking
need
communists
something
or
that is
the
on the same
Xbox
level of
refugees or
terrifying
whatever,
as
man.
Spider from Grounded 1. And the number one contender was
Exclusivity
the Scorpion.
literally elevated this game.
It was
That's on a platform
huge
level.
request from the community for
And
a
now
long
you want to
time.
pretend, yeah?
And being able to
You
bring
little
that to life
shits.
But
Thank God for me, bruv. Thank God for me, innit? Thank God for me, bruv. Okay, sellotape it. Thank God for me to keep it real, bruv. Because I could do the same Xbox grift for my channel, bruv.
You know, hunted by the
But no,
scorpion
bruv.
and popping out.
And then when I do go after the Xbox, the PlayStation guys start nattering in my comments. Oh, guys, you're keeping it real. Shut your mouth, because I'm going to come after you tomorrow as well, bruv. I need your friendships in the streets. We need like-minded individuals that can think for themselves.
And then also the horrendous night terrors I've had for the Starfield. Yeah, we'll talk afterwards. But, speaking of foes and new enemies, I hear we have a new boss to look forward to as well. So can you tell me what this new boss is and why you guys are excited for players to take it on?
Happy to. So
It's true that games cost too much to be exclusive. Shut up.
Named Axel, who has
Look, the price of games are high.
And
Fine.
this is what we're calling our first park boss.
But gaming has always been a luxury hobby, man. Don't even pretend, bro.
Really cool backyard bosses.
Exclusivity is necessary, yes, but it's disappearing.
Really giant,
Barring Nintendo.
Foes.
And everything is timed now. It's all timed exclusive.
Yeah, look at this thing. It's terrifying. We want to
And you guys don't want. Remember the best generation, the 360 PS3 gen. The competition made PlayStation actually realize what.
We really wanted to nail that.
Xbox created the whole first party shit. Obviously, Nintendo had their own thing. Fair enough. But that exclusivity just galvanized competition, drove so many strides in different genres as well. And now I guess it will teeter out. Now you'll have competition. You'll still have competition with the titles, gals.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can tell from the
what is this basic bitch comment? What do I say to that? There'll still be competition amongst games. Games are gonna. That's not the point. The point is that there was an impetus for the entirety of the industry on key platform holders with their statement pieces going out there. Buy our machine. But if they're putting their games on other machines, it's not about that drive. Like Starfield is a great example. It got a 1 year delay. 1 year delay from Xbox. Because after the bullshit ass that was Redfall, they couldn't afford another L. Bethesda wanted to release that game. Bethesda were ready to release game, whatever state it was in a year ago.
I'm guessing it's a pet tarantula as well. That someone just
And they didn't.
So one of the best things about
Because Microsoft said, no, we can't. Our rep is taking too many hits. Halo Infinite, just delay the shit out of it. Do you feasibly think Xbox would have delayed that game if it was a multiplayer game? And it was coming out on PlayStation Day 1? No chance. Zero chance. And if you believe that, Microsoft would have released Starfield, not delayed Starfield, even though Bethesda were ready to send it out.
A sick callback.
Bruv, I got water filters to sell to you, bruv.
More Home Alone references in the game.
Or Reforged membership.
So I can't wait to see if the community catches them all.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what COD is suffering from.
Boss Axel, because I would love to hear some tips from you guys.
Competition is key.
Him on.
And Battlefield.
I'm terrified already, and I'm hoping
will
I don't
hopefully
have to do it alone. But yeah, do you have any tips for players on
to improve.
taking them down?
Well, I mean,
it's all about competition. And yes, of course, there's going to be games competing for your time. Oh my god, all games compete for your time. I'm like, yeah, okay. But a dwindling competition, and that's what it is. I don't know how you're going to retrofit the or make excuses for it. But competition, direct competition dwindles.
Special attacks that are really cool, and you're just going to have.
Doesn't less competition normally result in worse things for consumers?
Once you've figured out
it's not less competition though, even though this is the primary way companies compete. The industry has changed. Yeah, I know the industry's changed. But the competition isn't the same. But Sony's now dipping into the Xbox pond with the Helldivers. They've been one of the most successful games they've ever had. Ever.
And then turn it into fashionable attire.
And they got Halo integrated into that. My voice is going down. Xbox will shut down Game Pass when more people are buying the games on PlayStation 5. PlayStation owners are now the primary audience for Xbox. Because a lot more of them will be buying. What's the word that Colin Moriarty always uses? A la carte sales. A la carte sales. A la carte. A la carte. There's going to be more a la carte sales on PlayStation.
if you want to, you know, try to survive, bring your Orb Weaver buggy. It will come in handy.
Nintendo selling Kirby for 70 euros. We are not the same.
Designed with that in mind.
And so, you know what, bruv? I didn't even pay like something like 70 quid for Donkey Kong. That game was lit. Is lit. Just
a fun and
dank.
unique experience.
Dank.
So we really hope that the players will get a kick out of the grounded style massive boss fight, but now on their own, you know, impressive buggy mounts.
Nice. I can't wait to try it myself and die multiple times, no doubt. Very good. And Parker, you mentioned that there's some, you know, obviously our favorite thing about Grounded is getting the loot. My favorite thing is going and analyzing.
Do you care about loot? Do you care about Grounded?
Can you tell us a little bit about?
I wish Battlefield, so I could just stream it right now. Bro, I love Battlefield. How much Battlefield have I played, bro?
Absolutely. So a couple that spring to mind is there is an absolutely,
Let me see.
massive bow that you can craft. It's sort of ridiculously large, but that's what makes it sort of charming. Is that like you made it out of
I paid
the
it
biggest creature that's been in the yard so
45
far,
hours.
So
Jeez,
ridiculously
bloody
large.
hell. Or a beta.
You can make yourself a new fancy chest to adorn your base that holds a little bit more
Xbox
stuff,
Steam and
as I
Epic Store
recall
in a
it
console
correctly.
makes more tempting than PlayStation 6 in the cheaper way into PC entries. Absolutely. What is PlayStation doing? What is PlayStation 6 going to do? That's going to get you... Oh, they got a native handheld, which, fair enough. They got a handheld device. What's the PlayStation 6 going to do?
It is a, you know, significantly impressive throne for a significantly impressive
The best thing about Xbox is, well, like Stu Diggo says,
I can't wait to see it. I hope
is that it does all the things. It's an entryway to PC gaming.
Imagine in your guys' offices,
Okay.
are kind of just. Do you just have tarantulas
Why don't
kind
you
of like lying around or any
enter?
bugs and stuff? Like,
I know. PC is not for everyone.
Massive,
Or the gaming PCs are very expensive. I can attest to that.
A wall of terrors. And we're like, okay, which
The amount of gear I have over here, it's like,
and so
bro.
when we were working on Axel, it was just all of these different
I've got two
tarantulas. We're looking at
PCs.
them going, I didn't even know.
This must cost
Tarantulas
a
came
lot.
in those colors.
15k worth of gear, 20k, probably 15 grand worth of shit in this room.
Also, on top
And it's not, but you don't have to go freaking crazy.
I hear we've
For-
got a new biome on the horizon as well.
For,
winter.
thingy.
Could you tell me a little bit about what we can expect?
For your
to
PC, you
explore
can go
there?
any kind of build you want.
Absolutely. For our
You can have
winter
a.
update, we're going to be
Oh no, it's Alex's
introducing
basic
our
bitch
first
build.
new biome,
Or
in
you
the
can have
park. It's
the bells and
our,
whistles.
Garden biome. And
Entirely up to
what's
you.
Really
The beauty
about it is that
of PC
the
gaming,
park
and
allows us
you don't have to be committed to
explore areas
one
that
manufacturer or
really
brand. I have an AMD freaking CPU. I've got an NVIDIA GPU. I've got Asus freaking ROG Strix Mobo. I've got Corsair RAM in there. I've got some other companies.
was very
Loudest,
appealing for exactly that reason.
cooler and shit.
And so we get to see,
You build it yourself.
you know, our pumpkin patch.
It feels
or a
great.
vegetable
I did
garden,
this.
Or a
I made
greenhouse.
memes. I
These
built
all
this.
feel very organic and very
With the help
wild
of the
and
internet.
very grounded.
Yeah.
But have this new
Mm.
layer to it of no, this was.
I'm not even
carefully
watching this, bro. This turned
cultivated
into a solo
by
stream,
humans
innit?
To be laid out in a specific
Hey guys,
way.
listen to this
So that
shit.
gives
This thing's
us
shit.
The opportunity.
No one gives a
to
shit
do
about Grounded.
things from
Apart from Colt Eastwood. Who cares?
Wise, that couldn't be done in Grounded 1 can only.
Let's
be
talk
done
about the
because
memes.
of the park.
We talk about memes.
Chris,
Let this run in the background.
100%. You pretty much nailed everything there. I'm just super
Oh,
excited.
look at this
about
troll.
running around
Look at this
giant
troll.
pumpkins.
Look at this
The
troll.
greenhouse gives us the opportunity to make a very humid environment.
Pack it up, console
something
warriors.
that we
It's
have
time
not
to
had
retire. This little
I
Xbox.
think we have with the vegetable garden. We're doing
Anywhere
some
is a
interesting
great
things
place
there
to
that
play. It's
almost turn
just.
it into sort of like a
Oh
hedge-maze
my
experience.
god.
Like, there's a lot of things that we're doing that I think are really fun, and you know, and this was all sort of planned in our heads, at least loosely, from the beginning. Where let's nail all the foundational stuff with our first early access release and make sure that all of those pieces are there, and then we can do some more experimental stuff. And so when we get to after we have
That's the cute Xbox.
Tarantula update in the fall.
Guys, the ROG stuff dropped on Twitter.
Biomes and a lot of new stuff, new insects, of course, more equipment. All kinds
We
of
know
things
about
on the
this.
horizon that we're really geeked up
Price
about.
pending due to macroeconomic conditions.
Oh my gosh. Well, is there anything else that you want to share with
Breaking.
us now, right around the corner for Grounded
Xbox
2
pricing.
that we can look forward to?
Well, I think there's two things. If you look at a roadmap, You could see that with
To
the
be
guard
decided
mile, we'll be introducing
by
our first new
Brap.
buggy, which is the Ladybug. So we're very excited about that. We think she's going to bring something unique and fun to the players. And, you know, in general, if the community wants to get excited about what it is that we're doing, the roadmap
Macroeconomics.
is a good place to go check out everything we have in mind. And, you know, we want to hear people's feedback. We want them to join us.
The UI is good though. I'm not gonna lie, the UI is nice. To Rambling Entertained. And Hazardor.
have a very loose,
What's King
idea of
David
all the
saying?
things that
Move
we
on,
think
your
would be
next
super
platform
exciting
life is
that
sweet by
we
Helldivers to
can
an
add
Xbox
to the game.
26.
But you know what? This is a journey that we
Oh, J-Dub and King David going at it. Oh shit.
Our sharing. This is what we think right now.
No
We
one's
want
listening to
to
you
come now, share with us
Grounded.
what you think
Let's just move it back.
exciting and great for Grounded.
There's champagne soup and oh shit, what happened?
I'm really excited to
Oh
think
shit.
of some new names, I guess, for this Ladybird mime as well. If you
October 16th. I don't know if a lot of people will buy it. I tried playing COD on my cousin's Xbox 120 FPS. Now feels like the new 30 FPS made me feel sick. Telling you, bro. Oh, you played on his PC or on his cousin's Xbox? What are you talking about, bruv? Destin banned me from his chat for simply disagreeing with him. It is always more than that. Don't lie, Xbox or Mike. Don't chat shit, bruv. You know there was more than what that. Tell me, bruv. What did you actually do, bruv? What did you actually do?
It's still maybe a little too terrifying for me.
You don't see that parking that.
The amount of hate Xbox gets every year is actually boring. Call of Duty gets boring. Most haters will end up playing it anyway.
Maybe I'll change my mind.
It is a popular title, but it is what it is.
It's got that like off-road ATV feel to it.
Oh shit, the Rogue Prince of Persia actually shadow dropped today? After all that, they spent all this time. No wonder they spent so much time talking about it.
Ladybug, maybe it's because it's new and exciting, but honestly, because as a player of Grounded 1, that was the one that I wanted to ride the most, you know, and
What is this, bro? Why does Phil Spencer look like he has done? Oh, no, never mind. This is... Oh, man. This is where the console war is at, man. We're all talking about how much money they're making. I've seen PlayStation guys do it. I've seen Xbox guys do it. It's just lame, bruv.
And it just feels like so clear you guys are so
And they are making money, but this is platform wars. It's all bullshit. This Twitter is all dead. What is this, bruv? Oh, that's me. Where's the freaking thing? Oh.
How can people watching at home kind of get involved with that, the feedback process too?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm never disrespectful to streamers. He had a bad take and I called it out. And he said that. That's it, you're banned. Xbox or Mike.
We have a great community up there.
I'm gonna need some more context on that. You're still playing the Switch 2? Yes? Yeah, I'm playing it.
Go ahead and like upvote ideas and discuss those ideas in great detail. And then we have a great community group of folks at Obsidian.
I'm playing Donkey Kong. It's really good.
They respond to every single.
Bro, how long is this stream gonna be, bro? Is this gonna be the same shit over and over again?
We try and make sure that people know that we are actually listening to them. We are already.
The new Xbox narrative is exclusives are over.
And going through all of this feedback and sorting it out and figuring out, hey, what is
Yeah,
it that
but
we want to do in the next week? What do we
it's
want
true.
to do in the next month? What is something that we want to
Come on, PlayStation guys.
If we don't want to
You know it's true. Arguing about timed exclusives like they matter, man. Get your ass out of it, bro. Come on, man. What's all this player? Why's it got a little thing in the bottom? Is that them?
and allowed us to actually like
No,
I don't
it's
know,
fine.
follow in their
Display.
footsteps on this because
I argued against his take and he got defensive, then banned me. Okay. What happened to Resident Evil? We went from cops killing zombies to girls running from overgrown grandmas.
we try to interact with them constantly. We try to listen to them. We try and make changes.
Resident Evil, I've not felt it since. I know a lot of people love RE4, but
It's really something special.
it's starting to going downhill for me after that. Like,
Everyone at the team and
stop becoming
saw right away that
scary. But I haven't actually played RE7. Actually, I should. I've got that. Again, another title I want to stream, but then you better not ruin it for me, chat. But then the same game as horror game. How long is that game? Because I want to stream the shit out of it. But if it's a massive game, like I can't finish it from start to finish, that would suck. In one stream. Xbox Handheld should be cheaper than their consoles.
amazing game. And so of course we want to replicate that success. Of course we want to
if the handheld is a indication of the price, man, what is the next console gonna cost?
allow that to put us in a position to create the best version of Grounded 2 possible.
That's beautiful. That's so fun.
What is the show, chat? Can you tell me? Is it gonna be just this stuff?
Tell you afterwards off stage, but
can't wait to
gonna
hear.
write them down yet, and be sure to join that Discord as well to chat more Grounded. But honestly, Parker, Justin, thank you so much. I've had just a blast talking about
Black Myth Muko is running at 60 FPS on the Series S. Oh, they stopped talking.
You know, being able to just talk about the game and a situation like
I lied.
this is awesome.
Heck yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. I mean, there's so much more to look forward to as Grounded 2 continues to grow. But for now, we go from the ground to the air to explore the biggest biome of all, Earth's atmospheric envelope. There's new places to go and new ways to get there. So let's set a course for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. But on the way, we'll have a brief stopover on Star Sand Island.
Chat, I should have just... What the hell is this? What in the infinity nick is this? Game of the year. Oh, the Lord. You're in front of blood. Watermelon. That turns into one big giant one. Whoa. Game of the year. This is why the industry is going to be saved by the ostrich-riding weird woman who plays in the arcades on the static screen as Blink Snake, but with a weird dog thing. The ostrich said, "This is it. Xbox has won the console war." What is this shit, bruh? What is this shit? I should have streamed this. It's a waste of my time, man. Waste of your time. I thought it was an actual Xbox Gamescom showcase thing event. Star Sand Island.
When you think of Microsoft Flight Simulator, you might picture soaring over iconic skylines or navigating through turbulent weather. But the sim is so much more than just a sightseeing. And here to tell us all about the latest updates is head of
I don't give a shit anymore, bruv. I am not streaming this dog shit, bro. Let's make it about us, bruv. Let's make some memes. Oh, why am I so zoomed in, bruv? What's going on? Safe. Let's just, bruv. Chat, you deserve better content than whatever the shit that show was. Yeah, oh shit. I cut bare of myself off. That's better, isn't it, chat? That's better, bruv. Let me play some tunes, bruv. This is bullshit. It's bullshit. Spotify, blood. Safe. Play some Spotify here, bruv. Yeah. Yeah. Play some tunage. Talk about some shit. Instead of listening to some shit. That shitty showcase. Absolute ass. I saw everyone jump on the stream. Sean, Epic Treasure, everyone was on it. I was like, oh. I must have missed the freaking tings. This is a ting, bruv. Why isn't it playing? The beats, bruv. Why isn't it playing tunage? What's going on? Blood. Life is making me right now. Bruv. Play the tunage. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That was... What is that? What was that? Is this? Are they still talking about this flight sim bullshit? I ain't got time for that. It's literally the worst things you want to see. Like, they're just showing the great tech demo and all of that, but I don't care about flight sim. You might. You don't. You don't. You don't give a shit, man. Don't even lie to me, Rev. Don't even lie to me. The hell was that? How was Gamescom? Nothing burger? Yeah, well, the Jeff Keighley show yesterday was shit. And I don't even know what the hell this was. Christian goes, what? Give me a bottle of water. You're taking a piss. You're taking a piss, Christian, yeah? You slag. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, you slag. Why is this not working, yeah? Why is it not working? Almost as bad a state of play. Nothing is as bad a state of play. But this was worse. What is it? Is this an Xbox? This is not an Xbox event. It's like one of those extended shows, yeah? They didn't do like a showcase thing? I thought they would. But they didn't. Safe. Music's not playing. Don't ask me why. Safe. Last time I played Fragpunk AC, long time ago. I have stopped playing that. Tried to get people on it, but no one was really on it. I was playing on my own with random queues. It's not fun. People don't play as a team. Because that card system relies on some teamwork and some coordination, and it was a bit wank. What's up, Sigatari? Yeah, they're still talking about. Well, wait, where is it? They're still talking about this shit. Who cares? Why'd I stream this? That game I tried to load at launch, it wouldn't even let me in. Shake my head. I said screw him. Oh man, it was a decent thing. I had very little, if any, issues playing Fragpunk. I think it's a decent game, by the way. Actually was enjoying it a little bit more than jumping back into Valorant. Both have their own things, but cards went out of fashion in the 90s. Yeah, maybe. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Chat, what do you want to talk about? I just want to end the stream. There's no event. I've got a show back on Saturday. Back to normal for 1 week. Then I'm away for 2-3 weeks. Because I'm away in the States. You need to see MBG's Cope video. It's True Salt. You need to link it to me, bro. Where is it? I don't watch MBG's bullshit. I'll see if I want this handheld, but I don't think it's going to sell well. I doubt it's going to sell well. Official prices. Here we go. In America. $549. That's a decent, okay price. But the $999, well, you don't have to get the most expensive one. What's the difference? The hard drive. 24 gig memory versus 16. 1 terabyte storage versus 512. Ooh, I don't know, man. Do you really want that? At the same time, you have the option. Will it sell? Will it sell at that price range? I don't know, bro. And frankly, I don't care. Returnal? Oh, he was crying about Returnal? Oh, God. I saw what's his name? Reforged Gaming downplay and grift and change the goalposts so much about why Returnal wasn't a big deal. I was like, you're so fake, man. Literally made the video and had a clip of him saying, this is not what it means. It means about their live service strategy. And then freaking Returnal comes in. Oh, like, it's not a 10-pole game. I'm like, what? Where is it? I'll try and pull it up. But it's taking the piss. Taking the piss. It's not a tentpole game. Absolute bollocks. Listen to this shit. I want to try and pull it up. Absolute melt. Where has he gone? I'll try and find it. Where he was crying about. Fratanga retweeted it, I remember. Where's Fratanga? Has he changed his name again? He always changes his name to something. Or Frittata now. He's Frittata now. This guy, bruv. Stop changing your name. It's long. Oh, he's coming at me. It's not 2008 anymore about exclusives. You PC peasants. Don't. You're not ready. It's time someone came into the PC space, made some memes. Where is it? Yeah, this. Listen to this.
I could see PlayStation being less.
Let me put the volume up so you guys can hear the bullshit come out of his mouth so effortlessly, bruv. Effortlessly.
I could see PlayStation being less protective of Returnal, given that it is not a tentpole title.
Just the way he talks about it is just backhanded. But why is that? Look at it. Look at it.
I could see PlayStation being less protective of Returnal, given that it is not a tentpole title, as much as I love it.
As much as I love... I love Returnal, but it's not a tentpole title. It's very different, okay? It's not the same. It's not the same. It's one of the few new IPs they have. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Even though just a few weeks ago I was saying it's all about live services. This extension, their strategy has not changed. Their strategy. I've got the freaking clip, you Jimmy Neutron piece of shit. The strategy did not change. Yeah, okay. Well, what the frick is this? And now you're like, ugh.
I would love for it to be a tentpole title.
Shut up, you fake piece of...
But imagine the power that Soros has next year.
In the same breath that he's downplayed the shit out of Housemarque's game, then he just twists it to imagine the power Soros will have. Why?
If you, for 6 or 7 months leading up to Soros' release, you have even more people being exposed to Returnal.
Not only did he just completely grift and change the goalposts, he, in the same breath, in the same point, said how it's a great marketing strategy to sell more games. He's doing everything that these guys were making fun of Xbox guys for. Oh, the money that will bring in. Oh, how the sales is going to bring it. Oh, now you're like counting. And that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. What do you think this is? Absolute sheg.
And then Soros hits. You could have some people saying, man, that looks really good. Man, they removed some of those things that frustrated us, like, you know, permanent upgrades feels like a more linear element of progression. I could really get into that. And then, because what I was told by a source that I trust is this is a refugee strategy.
Oh, I haven't even watched all of this shit, man. What? Did he just... What? This guy's a moron. And the funny thing is he believes what he says and other people watch him for this bullshit.
There is the trust.
He's got...
And then, because what I was told by a source that I trust...
A source that you trust?
This is a refugee strategy.
This is a refugee strategy? You freaking Jimmy Neutron cheap handheld using shitty coffee-selling piece of shit.
How they're going to be handling future hardware. A source that I trust
Talk shit. You talk shit all the time, Reforge. You talk so much shit.
This is a refugee strategy.
This is a refugee strategy.
There,
a source of his told him, "Hey, Reforge, this is a refugee." Is this Zubitech sources? Amazing Tech thinking the same thing.
there is the anticipation that people will be leaving Xbox over the course of the next 4 to 5 years because of how they have handled the hardware, because they're going to be handling future hardware. This is essentially a refugee strategy.
So is it a different strategy then, huh, Reforge? Why not do more refugee strategies and more? So on the same breath, you don't want to admit that other PlayStation first-party games are coming. You literally went out 2 weeks ago saying this is only limited to live service games, and now you're like, well, I can see why Sony would do this. This is not even a tentpole game, but think about the sales. And by the way, this is a single-player game, and they're going to try and use this to induce other people leaving Xbox to come to PlayStation, but it's only about this game and no other single-player games. You absolute... What a twat.
If what I was told is correct, then Returnal's a great candidate because not tentpole.
Not tentpole. So they don't want this strategy to work. They want to bring people in, but not a lot of people. They don't want to use a tentpole game. Just a niche game that failed on the PlayStation freaking 5 to even sell hardly anything. That's what they're going to use for this refugee strat. Absolute shag of a grifting. This is what happens when you do YouTube full-time and rely on YouTube for your money. Be grateful, you little shits, that I don't rely on YouTube for money, man, because you end up turning into this, whatever the hell this mess is.
Didn't sell incredibly well. It sold fine. It sold well enough for them to buy the dadgum studio and degree.
Oh, so it did so incredibly well. It did fine. If this was an Xbox game, you think he would say that? Where's my fake gun, bro?
Greenlight a spiritual sequel in Sorrows. You know, it doesn't matter what they do. Sorrows sales ceiling is like still 2.5 million. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not.
His chat is murking him, bro. His chat is murking him. Listen to this.
Sorrows sales ceiling is like still 2.5 million. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the potential sales of Sorrows. I'm saying
he's not talking about the potential sales of Sorrows. Did you just say that? You just contradicted yourself. How many seconds into 1 minute 29 this video is? He's contradicted himself in 1 minute 29. You just heard what he said?
Sorrows would then be leveraged as just one.
What?
Frustrated us like, you know, permanent upgrades. Feels like Sorrows is released. You have even more people being exposed to Returnal.
What?
And then you have even more people being exposed to Returnal. And then Sorrows hits.
Bam, and then Sorrows hits. Bam, then what happens? More sales. And then what do you say in 129? When the guy says, well, the ceiling is quite low.
Sorrows would then be leveraged as just one more piece of the puzzle. Like, I could see Days Gone going over to Xbox.
And that's not a freaking change on their strategy. It's not a change on their exclusive strategy. Where, let me just find the clip of this absolute grifting piece of shit. This is... Wait till I start streaming properly back in the rhythm, bruv. I'm gonna murk these absolute shags, bruv. They've been sitting around chilling, relaxing because I've been busy with shit. When I come back, I'm gonna teach these pieces of shit that you can't escape the absolute murkages you put on yourself here. Where is he? Where's this Refraud Gaming, bruv? Here it is. Here's his, oh shit, sorry. He had a short here. Oh, he's got such dog shit. Someone sent it to me. I'm pretty sure it's a short. Where you were saying... Oh, here it is. Here we go. Alright. And look at this.
Turning into a third-party publisher or company. That's the big debate right now that got stoked again by a job posting. There's a job posting for a senior director position already has a multi-platform strategy. This isn't new. Herman Holst.
This isn't new.
Has spoken to this numerous times to shareholders. Their multi-platform strategy is two-pronged. Live service games go day and date, multi-platform. Their big narrative-driven tentpole titles go to PC later in the hopes that people will want sequels and maybe come to PlayStation. The PlayStation 5 is boasting somewhere between...
So, I'm not hearing. What happened? Where's the single-player games coming to Xbox? What? You just said...
20 and 30%.
It's just live service and PC getting your tentpole games.
New user acquisition, meaning people are buying PlayStation 5s that did not have a PlayStation before.
Oh, this is what they do. They just keep moving goalposts within their own sentence. They don't say anything. This guy's a piece of shit. I'm telling you, there has to be greater accountability.
So they are getting new users from somewhere.
Now he's gone on to sales.
Maybe some of them actually are from PC.
From PC.
That's sort of beside the point, though.
Okay.
This is
so he admits that he's literally going on a tangent in his own thing. It's besides the point.
Position to oversee the existing strategy. This is not a signal that the strategy is changing. I have always said if PlayStation is going to change strategy, they will signal it to the shareholders first. That's exactly.
Did they signal it to the shareholders first? That Returnal is coming? That the single-player game's coming to Xbox? By your own definition, it's not a change. Why are you not saying, oh, hey, I'm Reforged, I was wrong? But you haven't even admitted that. Now you're enthusing on the idea and saying why Returnal makes sense and why this shit is normal.
See Spider-Man 1 going over to Xbox.
Is that not changing the strategy, bruv? Spider-Man 1 going to Xbox. This was when? How did he tell his shorts when he uploaded his shorts?
Is PlayStation turning into a third-party publisher? Or
3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. How quickly have they changed? How quickly have things changed? Now PlayStation, I can see Spider-Man. Like it's like I can see Spider-Man going to freaking Xbox. It's huge. Admit it. The strategy has changed, but you won't even do that.
I could totally see Returnal. Now, I think that like Horizon, God of War, Uncharted, The Last of Us, I feel like these will be treated a little bit more sacred as, no. These.
Remember what he just said there. I mean, he's already contradicted himself 3 weeks ago, but just remember, just for the sake of the memes, he's lifted, they'll be treated a little bit more sacred. And when they come out, you'll be like, by sacred, I meant they'll take longer to release the games, but didn't really mean, and it's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same shit all the freaking time. They just talk shit all the time. Epic Treasure, I see you. It's bollocks, man. All these guys just chat shit all the freaking time. It's the same thing the Xbox community went through as well, by the way. Same denial, same bollocks, same shit. It's just 4 games, guys. Yeah, exactly. Is this shitty Xbox showcase still going ahead? Wait, why are they showing this?
Man in Mortal Kombat before, so we've seen him, we've kind of gotten familiar with his moveset in that game.
This is an Xbox Game Showcase. This game is a PlayStation first party title. This has not been announced for Xbox. Why are they showing it? Is it because it's coming to PC? They're
in that system. So the flexibility of
and therefore Xbox PC? Like, wait. What?
Character, like you just on it. How you
saw that?
Basically, it's the role of the character.
They've embraced their PC-ness so more. This game is not on Xbox as far as I'm aware. Is it on Xbox? It hasn't been announced for Xbox. Bro, I'm so stupid, bro. I'm thinking, you know what? Look at the screen, Gaz. Look at the screen. Look at the screen, Gaz. This isn't Token freaking whatever his name is. I just assumed that it was that. No, this was shown at Xbox Showcase. This was the Incredibles game, which looks sick. Actually looks good. Token, whatever it is, looks really good.
like an
PC day one. But the thing is with fighting games is I don't have time to be competitive in them anymore. Who has? Street Fighter was an amazing game. I'm gonna sit there learning combos, go on online lobbies, this and that. And I used to play Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix a lot, Killer Instinct a lot. But this game.
Point characters have absorbed all the resources of our assists, and now we're bleeding out, and the only way to stop the bleeding is by.
This is a more interesting game to show, but still, yeah, I'm not feeling the sauce. This showcase was just shit. Here's a little bonus show, a little preview of the things we'll talk about. As I have a favorite pony who is in exile at the moment, joining me on Saturday. Fortnite fighting game. Token's gonna be fire, yeah. Token's gonna be sick. Token looks amazing. The art style looks amazing as well. They've got this weird like Far East Asian or Japanese, I think, styling with the Marvel characters. It looks really good. And I saw some bits of the actual fighting and gameplay. That looks amazing. That looks like a really good game. What are the few good PlayStation first party games? This one looks quite basic in comparison. I don't even think this is comparable to Tokon, but it is Invincible, and I've got a soft spot for it, but this looks like a pretty basic looking game. But this has a more of a Killer Instinct style fighting style, and I like that. 9 lives. That's exactly who I have on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go, bruv. This showcase is shit. Okay? I thought it was something completely different. It's indie, whatever the hell it is. It's not even like, they're not even showing loads of games. It's just showing one game. It's like show floor games. If I knew that, I wouldn't have gone live. But so everyone jumped on the live thing, and I was like, bruv, why? Oh, I must have missed the freaking thing. Stupid. Anyway, safe. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it. I'm not going to upload this onto the streaming platforms for whatever reason. Tune in on Saturday, and I'm working on a video that will murk everyone, bots and ponies. Everyone just crying, making the fake grifting and all this shit. And then I've got another video as well next week if I can get it out before I fly out. I've been working for a while. That'd be nice. And we'll see you guys very soon. And if you subscribe to Reforge Gaming, get the out of here, man. Safe.